Hotlaps getting underway. Circle City. 410 sprints. They're just like the winged Outlaws, but they don't have the wing on top. Like the USAC sprints, and I wouldn't be surprised if there are a few big names out here. Haven't recognized anyone yet. Their races with USAC. They're probably down at Terre Haute, but should still have some good racing action. We also have the winged Race Saver sprints. They're 305. Here we go. Sadly, Indiana is kind of a wing sprint desert this year in the north half. They have them at Hobstad this year in Terre Haute and the western half of Indiana, but then I think down at Bloomington. Here we go. 900 horsepower. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, you have a car that's advertising cannabis. Must be from Michigan. Well, it has medicinal effects.
Had it on a rail.
But we'll capture a couple of the flights of the 410s.
14 station Carly.
Oh, well, that's a neat one. That's different. That's an older style, I think. Sorry. That's an older style Sprint, looks like. Almost like a Roadster. Well, technically they are like the Roadsters of the olden days, but they have more of a square nose. We'll grab a couple flights. I don't think I'm going to film the Legends or, you know, the other cars, just the Sprints. Because this is Indiana. We like open wheel racing, or at least I do. These cars have to be pushed off. They got no starter. But if you're watching this on my YouTube channel or Instagram, you probably know that already.
You guys already found a couple of spots there, Michael.
Looks like we go in one lap. And these things are car, 900 horsepower. Probably the highest power to weight ratio of any car out there. It's even greater than Formula One, though they have more downforce. It'd be interesting. And you can actually see the smoke coming up off the dirt. It's very tacky at the moment. Should be a pretty fast night. Looks like it has about 8 degrees of banking. 8, 10, I don't know, I'll ask later. We go in 1. Here we go. Don't really recognize any of these names yet. I think Foos, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of another one.
Group 3, Group 4 in the book.
If it keeps slinging this much mud, I'm going to go get my goggles and put them on. Here we go. Indiana Race Saver Sprints look like. One of the few winged sprint series showing in the north half of Indiana this year. Well, it looks like they got a decent sized wing. A little bit smaller than the 410s. Looks like they got the same body, just smaller engine.
Group 1 here for the Race Saver squad out here. The wing sprints going at it. Hunter Young going to be out
one of the few.
H machine alongside the 19B of Bradley Gildred. Austin Powell's number 17B.
Cowell.
Franklin in number 87. Shane O'Banion, $33. Carson Dillion in the 82Z. Justin Clark in the 78. Teammates already predetermined by groups. This is going to be just a hot lap session for these guys. We'll see if we can get some times for you. Get an idea who's running what. Checkers Oil Racing, Indiana Race Saver Squad. Appreciate you being on board with us here in 2022.
Now this is kind of a feeder series for larger sprint car series. I believe it's called Race Saver because they run like, 305s. It's a little bit cheaper to run, get into, get a feel for learning dirt track racing and open wheel.
Fun racing tonight. Now we get to kick off and rolling. Number 33, Shane O'Banion.
I think they're about 500 horses. I could be wrong.
There you go, for us and Justin. 87 and Nathan Franklin. Maybe we can all cut that 5 range up and put the phones out. No problem. Also 19B, Bradley Gildred. Jones County boy. That's now